Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario 64. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, so... a little bit of a chest infection, a little bit of a cough. Couldn't really talk properly, like coughing for a bit, so, but all good now, I think. I was gonna be a bit rusty, I think, coming back into this, because I haven't played this in quite a while. But let's get started off with Dar Docks, as we left off last time, after beating Bowser. The second star is Chests in the Current. And this star is fairly easy. Basically, the chests are right in front of us. So the first chest we want to... Oh, sorry. So the chests are in order, as always. But the first chest we want to open, I believe, is... Which one is it? I think it's this one beside the clam, I think. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes. Of course, they also drop off air bubbles whenever you open them. And then the second one is just basically go around in a circle, anti-clockwise, yes, I put it clockwise. So just go around in a circle anti-clockwise, and you'll get next chest over here. You keep going this way. There is number 3. Oh, come on. There we go. There's air bubbles, and then chest number 4 is the one up beside this whirlpool up in the center. Make sure you don't get caught in the whirlpool because it will be an easy death. The best way to avoid the whirlpool is basically just to time your air strokes. And I'm right near the whirlpool, and that star is doing spawn animation. Should be alright though. The star is just over here beside the wall. All you do is just go up here and grab it. Watch out for the shark, and that jumped me down a lot for some reason. That was weird. Where's the star at? Can I see the star? There it is. There we go. And there is the first star of the episode. And for some reason it drops us like way back here. Don't know exactly why, but it does. And now let's go run in for star number 3, as well as another star, because this is the red coin star. Now, Dar Docks is unique as it only has 106 coins. So you may think that sounds really hard, but it's really easy because all the coins are very easily obtainable. Anyways, I'm not going to do speed up music because we haven't really seen much of this level at all. So plus we also get the red coins, which we haven't done yet. I would advise you get the coins in a whirlpool at the start, just so that if you basically, because they're probably the most riskiest riskiest coins to get, and if you go in the whirlpool, you won't have much to catch up on. Let's see, there's a few other coins around this area, I believe. I think there's actually some up near the top, I believe so. Unless I'm making this up, maybe. I'm pretty sure I remember some near up here, like, on like a slope going downwards, no? I feel like there's some like up here near the top, like, I think. Where's the camera wasn't so weird. Maybe I made that up. I kind of thought that there was like coins like going on a slope, but maybe I made that one up. And as there's coins here in those circles here, make sure you grab every single coin because every one counts. And I think that's them all here, just these 3 circles in. I think that's all in this first little area. And these 2, and then these last is there 8 in these? That's right, so I have 29. And that will give me up to 37. Yep, there's 8 in these ring of coins. And I believe that's all the coins in that first area. I feel like I want to do a wee quick scan just to be sure, but I think that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, let's go into the second area and let's go and get the rest of these coins, as well as the red coins. It would help if I could, swim faster. As you notice, the music adds in the percussion beats whenever you get into the second area. And yeah, the music is like the music for Dar Docks and Jolly Roger Bay is probably the most recognizable song from this game, as well as the main theme. But it's such a nice theme, so relaxing, so nice, just really nice to listen to. Anyways, there is some more coins along the ground here, if I can remember where they are. I think one of these has a shell in them, maybe. If I'm mistaken, but maybe not. Yeah, there's ring coins over here, so that should fill my air. I don't really think I do want the shell, to be honest, because I kind of want to make precision collecting of coins here. Okay, let's see if I remember here. You also will notice that the submarine is gone. As soon as you beat Bowser in the fire state, the submarine in this level basically just leaves. So, yeah. That is also up to 45 coins. These next 5 coins are the next 50. Remember, there is 8 red coins, which is 18. And I'm going to tell you that's a lie, but actually is 6 blue coins, which means 30. So it's 45 no, hang on. There's 48 coins left to get. I mean, basically, just need 2 more coins, really. Just to be on the safe side here. I'm just trying to remember where the rest of these coins actually are. I'm pretty sure I missed some, maybe somewhere, but I'm just trying to remember where the rest of these actually are. What did I just hit? Yeah, I believe I've actually missed some in the water. I think I have. I've weird feeling I missed some in the water, and the problem is that the draw distance for coins is not the best when you're in the water. Yeah, I think I might skip around to actually find these coins because I'm definitely sure that's in there. Never mind, we've got them. Never mind, we're okay. Yeah, so make sure that you avoid that. The black hole in the back there of me is actually sucking me in, so make sure that you time your A button presses to get these coins. There we go. That is 55 coins. That's some way and get away from that there pole, and that should be it. All I have to do now is get the rest of these coins. And the red coins are actually up above us. As you can see, the name of it is pole jumping for red coins. Yeah, so you can kind of see what we're going to do here. Basically, it's going to be going across from poles here, just to basically. Oh, there's no switch over here. Just to jump across from poles to poles, just to get our red coins here. I would advise you getting the blue coins at the end because, well, you don't want to be getting a 100 coin star in the middle of the open space where you can't really jump to it very well. So I'm just going to go here and get the oh, darn it, Mario, you didn't jump on a side. You want to jump. And I'm just going to go around and get these 8 red coins first before I actually get the blue coins, which means I will basically have an easy way of getting the 100 coin star. Can I just jump over there, please, Mario? Thank you. So yeah, that's all you want to do is just ride these poles across different areas, get these red coins whenever you see them. It's fairly straightforward. The only problem is you basically are waiting around quite a bit just for these things come back and forth. It's not the worst, but it's just time consuming. However, I would highly recommend you watch a speedrun of this here. If you actually watch a 2 speedrun of this, it is actually insane. I might provide a link in the description, but it's absolutely insane what they do. Basically, they get they get out of the water, they can't get along the wooden surface, and they basically just do a crazy jumping maneuver. With the submarine still here, they basically just do crazy jumping maneuvers and just wall jump across, basically across the whole entire screen here. It's ridiculous what they do. And this is before these poles are even in effect. They actually have it. They actually didn't serve with a submarine still in the middle. It is absolutely insane what they do. But I'll leave that to you guys to watch in your own time if you want to. But let's just wait for this here to come back again. And let's just jump over to it. And now we play the waiting game. And if you don't like waiting, well, this is not the star for you. Okay, Mario, you did not turn properly? What the? Yeah, I was very hesitant on jumping there because he didn't turn properly, which I was kind of worried if I fell down, I'd have to go back up here again. So I guess I'll just do this in the second run. And jump across. Okay, what we're going to do here is basically get our coins here. I might as well just jump over here while I'm at it. Get these 2 behind here. This one. That's 6 or 7 there. Just need to wait till these poles to align properly. Now jump across. Get that one, and now we just wait until we get over to the next area. Which will take us a while because these take a while to go. Oh, I thought that was the other way. Well, once you got there in the end. Do I have to? I think I wait over here actually. Don't leave out me! Darn it! Ah, I missed the wall. I missed the long jump. Thankfully, it's not too bad to get back up there again, I suppose. So I guess I'll see you guys back there. Okay, and we're back. And for some reason, it took me forever to get back over here because I kept falling down. Don't ask. Anyways, I'm going to go and get this red coin first, and then we're going to get these blue coins. I'm going to get our 2 stars. All right, so let's just wait for us to go across that red coin. And spoiler alert: that blue coin block contains 30 coins. But I thought I'd just let you know just in advance because this is probably the most. It's probably the most like the least coins you can have like for 100 coins, but make sure you get all these blue coins. Thankfully, they're all very easy to get. And there is our 100 coin star for Dar Docks. Now you're going to notice a message here. You find 70 power stars. The mystery of the end stars is solved. We don't know what that is. Thanks to you and this Bowser ever upset. Now on to the final bout. Yes, so 70 stars is all you need to basically, you know, have your final boss fight. And yeah, we're not even like 2/3 done this game yet. Well, from star count, I guess. What's 2/3 of? Well, actually, no, we're not even 2/3 done this game yet because 2/3 of 120 is 80. So yeah, I was right. There is our 8 red coin star. And let's just jump back in and finish off Dar Docks. Okay, so let's get into the bottom there. And star number 4 is through the jet stream. Another fairly simple star to get. Basically, all you need to do is go into the second area again. And all we have to do is just go here and get this star out of the way. I don't know what I was doing with that little phrase of terms there. But yeah, all we need to do is just go into the second area. And it's a fairly simple, straightforward star to get. In fact, most of the Dar Dock stars are pretty easy to get, to tell the truth. It's a small course, but it's pretty condensed, or really like easily, you know, it's very, very easy to find these stars actually. So what you want to do here is you see a jet stream at the bottom here. I'm going to go up here and get some air. What you want to do is just basically just keep on swimming down into the middle of it and go through these little circles. I think you actually want to do it from the top actually, so you actually have more breathing room to do it. But it is fairly straightforward. And what I'm going to do is just slow dive down actually, just to make it a little bit easier to do this here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one's always a little bit hard to get. But there we go. And as you'll see that we are now we've never started like Jolly Roger Bay. However, I'm going to show you, instead of getting the Mel Cap up on the top level, you can actually time your A button presses into getting into this jet stream. It is a little bit tricky to do sometimes, but it is possible to slip yourself in there. As you can see, Mario's actually getting a little bit closer to it. It's not. It probably isn't the most advised way of doing the star actually, to tell you the truth. But I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly sure you actually can do this here. Although my health is getting low, so I might actually just do the old standard way of getting the star. Yeah, I'm fairly sure you can actually get like A button press like your way in there. But you know, I guess if you have Mel Cap, you may as well just use it, I suppose. So dive into the water and let's go get the star. It's a little bit annoying you can't do a long jump underwater, because that's probably making things a lot easier. But there is our next star in Dar Docks. 2 more left to go. Okay. Our next star in Dar Docks is the Montereys Reward. Thankfully, this is a star we can get in the first area, and the Manta Ray is right there. Now, as you can see, there are basically more of these little hoops you have to go through. It's very easy to do. Like, it's already done. That's 5 stars. That's 5 hoops already. Now, the problem is that the star is right above the whirlpool, but it's not too bad to get. And that was probably one of the most fastest stars we ever got. And we have one more star left to get in here. And it's pretty cool. This star is basically called Collect the Caps. And it's probably one of the most coolest things you get to do in this game, because just it only happens as one stage, you can't do anywhere else. Basically what you need to do is go into the second area, of course, as usual. Just a still small tunnel to go through once again. Which will take a little bit of time, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, and into the second area, once again, we actually want to go up to where the caps are located, which is the Mel Cap and the Vanish Cap. And basically, we are going to select the two caps. We're going to get the Vanish Cap alongside with a Metal Cap. So basically, we have stacked the two abilities of the caps onto each other. We have the weight of the Metal Cap, and we also have the invisibility of the Vanish Cap, which means we can basically just walk inside this cage and get the last star of this level, which is right there. And that takes care of Dar Docks. Alright, before we end up this episode, let's go and unlock the next area, as we basically have finished up the whole entire basement now. So I'm going to go upstairs and unlock this next area, which is right up here. The key we got from Bowser can unlock this door over here. And this is the upstairs portion of the castle. And we have a new selection of courses to go to, like this one. And this one. And this one. That's not one. And this one. And this one. Okay, I'm just joking here. Yeah, you raised a few of these paintings for some reason. I don't know exactly why that is. Probably just to have more decorations around the castle, I suppose. If you talk to this toad over here, though. Thanks to the power stars, life is returning to the castle. Please, Mario, you have to get Bowser the boot. Here, let me tell you a little something about the castle. In the room with mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the Water Town, you can float with a high jump in the painting. Oh, by the way, look what I found. So basically, that's a few hints about these upcoming levels in this area. But this is basically why I want to go talk to this toad, was because he had a hidden star. And that brings up to 75 stars, and that seems like a pretty good area to leave it off. And in the next episode, we'll be going into here and solving the mystery of this mirror. The toad said look for something that's not reflected in the mirror, and we're going to do just that. So, this is One Press LP, thank you guys for watching, and with Low Poly Mario in the window, or in the mirror, I believe, does he have low? No, he actually is not. Huh. Although, you can see as he's moving, you have to have Low Poly Mario in the window, or in the mirror. And there we go. So, this has been One Press LP, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!